Hello, Dustin. Welcome to the King's Court. Okay, so wow, Worlds, right? That was crazy. If you don't know what's happening, but if you're watching this for the record, thank you so much for clicking on this video. If you're a new viewer, and if you're a returning viewer, hi, how you doing? Okay, so Worlds just happened, and wow, we got a lot to cover. Okay, so we got a new ban list. Finally, thank goodness. I've been waiting on a new list forever. I think all of us have, really. And okay, I'm not gonna lie, on a personal level, I'm a little down that we didn't get Greymon X back to 4, but I'm gonna be real, besides that, I'm actually really happy with this list. Some of these choices, though, are a bit strange, I will admit. Like a lot of people, I'm really not sure what's with the Stingmon hit. If anyone knows why or has an idea why Stingmon got hit, go ahead and let me know in the comments. But not only did we finally get the list, a whole bunch of crazy stuff got announced. And I want to go over the ones that really shoot at me, as well as the list, give some quick thoughts onto how I think this is going to affect the meta, and overall just give my impression because I'm really excited because here in the channel, I focus on my favorite Digimon when it comes to our Digimon content, Black War Greymon, and and Gaiomon by extension. That's my favorite Digimon of all time, and we got some big Black War Greymon news and stuff to look forward to. So, if you like this video and you want to see more, we're on the road to 1,000 subscribers before summer. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and let me know in the comments what do you think of the list and what are you most excited for. Besides the list, I am the most excited for not only one of the new sets that got announced, but also one of the EX sets and these new amazing rarity cards for Agumon and this new Greymon that I also want to talk about. So, let's get to it first. I'm going to go over the list first. So, we finally have another card banned. Matt Ashita from PT2, I believe. Okay, now this is really interesting. Okay, it's funny. Digimon has been around, the card game at least, the modern incarnation of it, because Digimon's had a lot of card games. You see, all the way back to like God, I don't remember how long. I remember when I was a kid, I would collect Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and I always had Digimon cards, but I never knew how the game worked. And I'm actually collecting old school Greymon cards. I'm trying to track down the Black War Greymon and Gaiomon ones, but I'll go over that later. So, the modern version of the card game, there's only been one card banned so far. It's still banned. I forgot what it was called. Digimon Ultimate Fusion. It was a card used way back in the day in the red Omnimon deck, but that was that card's been banned for like a while. I think, shoot, longer than man, might be a little bit longer than we've had the channel. So, man, almost 3 years, I think. So that card's been gone for a while, but this is the first card since then to finally be banned. Matt Ashita, and I think this is an example of cards that were introduced earlier in the game just becoming more powerful as the game keeps growing and keeps evolving over time. So I'm honestly not surprised this card got hit. And if I'm being real, man, I know I'm going to hear some. I already know there are some purple players, my locals, just boiling right now. But I'm going to be real, good riddance. I'm just sick of purple. Speaking of good riddance, we also got. It's cool. It's interesting. Um, in Yu-Gi-Oh, there's a banned section, a limited, and a semi-limited. But Digimon and Bandai games don't really do that. Instead, we have in Digimon banned, unrestricted, and they've been doing a lot more banned pairs because we already have one banned pair. I forgot what the cards were called, but this basically means we can't have these cards in the same deck. Same here. So they didn't ban Mother D Reaper or Shoto, and they didn't limit it either. Instead, you can't have them in the same deck, and now this deck is completely just erased. It got Hakai. It's gone. So I'm actually pretty glad. This deck, the Shoto Mother D Reaper deck, was so annoying. I really am glad to see this deck gone. Oh man, it was so just brain dead easy to play too. Sorry to any fans for this deck out there, but come on. Oh boy. So, but here's the really juicy stuff. So, the restricted cards. There's 8. Blinding Ray, Jack Raid, the Magna Garurumon, Magna. The blue puppy's gone. The Fenrir Lugomon. The Furry Wet Dreams. I'm kidding. And the Goonimon, the Lobomon, and the Stingmon. Okay. It's really interesting, a lot of these cards. First off, I'm glad freaking Mirage Galgo got hit. I've been this sick of this deck. There's like so many, like three people off the top of my head at my locals who play this deck. It is so annoying to deal with. And it's been around so long. I remember like 2 years ago, everyone always said Metal Garurumon like lasted way too long, and it did at that time, but this deck just lasted so much longer than that. Oh man. So I'm not surprised this card got hit. A bunch of my friends were talking about you could use the older ones, but I don't know. I feel like unless you really like this Digimon, I think a lot of people are probably just going to switch to a different deck. I'm already hearing people saying Gallantmon might be the new best deck, or I'm seeing a lot of people go crazy on Tyrannomon right now. So those, it might be Red deck's time to finally shine. So they hit Blinding Ray. Okay, so they had to deal with Yellow, Jack Raid. Okay. Fenrir Lugomon also got hit, so they didn't hit what's it called, Betamon or Betamon, the Digitama for it, which I thought was going to be the one to get hit. Speaking of which, I also thought that instead of Stingmon, if they were going to hit Imperial Jamon, I'm a little surprised they didn't hit what's it called? Shoot, their tamer. I'm really bad with names, but I thought I'll put a picture of it. I thought they would hit this. The man, that's a little surprising actually. Stingmon, because there's like so many Stingmon, because Imperial Jamon is so popular, so there's like so many different Stingmons, so I'm a little surprised actually. And they hit both the Warp Agunimon and Warp Lobomon. I guess because they really wanted to limit hybrids, because hybrids have just been everywhere. But this doesn't really change much for some other hybrid decks. Like, I think Purple Hybrid, the what's it called? Sphinxmon is still alive actually. Fenrir Lugomon, yeah, and Kuzahamon. So no more looping. No more looping. Okay, I'm good. No more looping. Okay, I'm pretty happy with this list. Again, I kind of wish they did bring cards back, but it looks like we're not there just yet. So all in all, I think this is some pretty good hits. I'm definitely gonna probably I'm going to locals later. Hopefully this video gets up before that. But if not, I would have already gotten home. But I'm definitely gonna talk with my friends later today, and probably do some brainstorming discussion on what this really could mean. Because also this list doesn't go in effect till the 28th. So there's this regional I think happening in like 2 weeks here in our part of Cali that my friends are going to. Personal life, work stuff. I can't go sadly, but basically, it looks like they're going to be playing under this new list. So this is pretty interesting to think about. You got 2 weeks, so if you plan on going to that regional, I forgot where it's at. You might want to start getting some practice in. Speaking of practice, which simulators. It looks like we're going to be getting a Digimon. That's pretty much the list. I'm going to start. I'm going to talk about now the announcements that came out. At least the ones that really strike at me. So it looks like we might be getting an official Digimon TCG simulator. Around the time after it ended, there was this like little 15-second teaser trailer almost. Shoot, I don't even know what it was. It's not really even a teaser trailer. It's more like a teaser to the trailer. It shows Renamon holding a smartphone, and she just is warped inside of it. So we're going to find out more about this at Digimon Con, which I think is in April. I could be wrong. Or, no. Or is it later this month? I'm not sure, but we're going to be getting information. So a lot of people, and there's already been like screenshots during the world stream. Like, you can see, like, snippets of it with people looking at it on their phone. So we already know it's going to be a Digimon TCG simulator, but I wonder how it's going to work. Is it going to be like Master Duel? Because, like, Master Duel has really just, like, upped the ante for official card game simulators. So I wonder if it'll be similar. Let me know in the comments what you think. Okay, so next, I'll talk about cards really quick, because there are some new cards that got revealed that I am this excited for. First off, for the new structure deck, Agumon, that I already went over a couple of weeks ago, we're getting a new rarity of it. And oh my god. It is beautiful. I love how it looks. I'll put a picture of it. I should find a picture of it. This card is just gorgeous. I got to get it. It just looks. I can't say it enough times. This card is great. Another new card we got revealed is this new Greymon. Now the reason I'm bringing this up because not only because I just love Greymon. First off, look at the dude's flexing. Greymon's been hitting the gym. Look at those arms. But also because this is going to be an EX9, which is a set that was officially revealed. The cover artwork for it. And for the record, I'm really excited for EX9 because it has Metal Greymon Virus on it. So I'm hoping this means we might be getting some really, really good Greymon support coming in the future. But really quick, the reason I want to talk about this Greymon is because it has a new trait. DM version 1. So that must stand for digital. Everyone already says, obviously, that's digital monsters. So I'm going to go over really quick this new card. Okay. It's the play cost 5, level 4, champion vaccine, dinosaur, and DM version 1 traits. EX9, obviously. Now, Digivolve's level 3 with DM trait for cost 2. So, obviously, this can Digivolve off like Agumon still, but okay, so it looks like they're really going to be pushing this new DM trait. Interesting. Okay. Training. In the main phase, by suspending this Digimon, place your deck's top card face down as this Digimon's bottom Digi-Evolution card. This effect can also activate in a breeding area. So it looks like this new DM trait is going to be working off of setting cards face down. Okay, so Digimon doesn't really have that. We don't really have set face down cards. So this is really interesting. When attacking once per turn by placing your deck's top card face down as this Digimon's bottom Digi-Evolution card, this Digimon gets plus 1000 DP for each of its face down Digi-Evolution cards until your opponent's turn ends. And let's see, inheritable, your turn, this Digimon gets plus 2000 DP. Not bad. So it looks like this new DM, dang it, Digital Monsters or DM trait is going to be linked and involved with putting cards face down. Kind of reminds me a little bit of like Xyz units in Yu-Gi-Oh! Crazy. So I'm pretty excited to see where this is going to go. I really hope these cards are like usable in like Black War Greymon or like War Greymon decks in general. So, but now since we already talked about this Greymon, we might as well go over it. EX9. So it's going to be called Versus Monsters, and it's going to be released June 26th, so we're a couple of months away, but on the cover art, it's that Metal Greymon that I remember got revealed a while ago, and I almost forgot about it, but okay, cool, so it's going to be the cover card, which means most likely it could be a secret rare. Okay, but this is the big two card things I wanted to talk about on a personal note. So if you're a Black War Greymon and Gaiomon fan, this is the part I've been wanting to talk about. First, BT22. It's going to be called Cyber Eden, and we're getting it July 25th. That is a decent amount of months away, but still, I think this is going to be more than worth the wait. Because on the cover, right there, you got Yuko and Yugo. Oh God, I hope I got the name right. Yeah, the Tamers in Cyber Sleuth. Yuko is the one who has Gaiomon, and she's on the cover. So that means there's a good chance we could be getting Gaiomon support. So I'm really excited for this. And if you're a Machine Dramon fan, like channel member Michael, Yugo, his partner Digimon was Machine Dramon. So it looks like Machine Dramon fans are also going to be getting stuff. Nokia is also there, so any Omnimon players there, definitely there's going to be more stuff. So there's a lot to be excited for. Cyber Eden, like I said, July 25th. BT22. Man, I'm excited. But this one, now, I already posted about this on our communities, on our community tabs. This got me the most excited. When this announcement was made during the stream, me and all my friends were hanging out at our locals, and they were having this play on the big TV. As soon as this came up, I got out of my seat, and I was so excited. Sinister Order EX10. September 19th. This set, first off, that is so cool. That set has Black War Greymon on it. So Black War Greymon is going to be the cover Digimon. So it's going to most likely be a secret rare, but this means this could be a whole new set of cards for Black War Greymon. Not just a new Black War Greymon itself, but also a whole set. I am so excited. Also, if you're a fan of Bagramon, it's also been revealed he's going to be in this set as well. And the best part is, September 19th, this will be also released like other parts of the world, September 20th. September 20th is my birthday. This is my birthday present to me. Oh man. I'm not going to lie. I splurge on myself a bit on my birthday. You know, sometimes I get like something new for myself. Like last year, I got myself what did I do actually? I don't remember. But either way, oh man, I'm definitely gonna get me. I'm gonna go. You know what? I'm thinking of getting 2 boxes of this and open them here on the channel. I am so excited. Not only is Black War Greymon my favorite Digimon in the deck that I focus on here on the channel when it comes to our Digimon content, it's coming out on my birthday. I am excited. And I'm just really excited to see what new cards could be coming out of here. So, that's actually pretty much everything I want to talk about. I could spend like the next hour just gushing over the idea of new Black War Greymon and Gaiomon cards, but we'll wait and let time just show us, well, I'll just wait and let them show us what we're going to be getting announced. So the more stuff that gets announced for War Greymon decks, I'll definitely go over them here in the channel, but I am just super excited. I'm also really happy to be with the game right now with the list, the way it's looking. So if you have any, let me know what you think of the list in the comments. What announcement got you the most excited? I'm the most excited for this new set. I'm just really looking forward to new Black War Greymon cards because we haven't had a new one since... We had a Black Agumon in BT17, I believe, but we haven't had a full Black War Greymon or new Gaiomon card in a very long time. We are going to be getting that new promo Gaiomon, which I already did a video on if you want to check that out. So we got that at least, but finally some new stuff. Again, fingers crossed for Gaiomon Ito mode. Fingers crossed. So, like I said, let me know in the comments what got you most excited. And overall, I'm just really excited for the game right now. So, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell for more videos, and thank you so much if you made it this far. Have a good weekend. Take care. Bye.